The sitter who sits with us is the sitter who fits with us. She has a nice face with eyeglasses to see, and she jumps when it thunders, the same as do we. When Mummy and Daddy go out nights or days, she comes to our house and stays and stays. She comes to our house and stays. Then we kiss our parents a goodbye kiss and tell them to have a good time. For we like to have Mrs. Will with us, 'cause that's our own special, our very own special, our own very special good time.
Good evening, Susan. Good evening, Bill. I've come to sit. It's your own Mrs. Will.
Oh, please sit down and read to us, read to us, read to us. Please sit down and read to us before we go to bed.
Susan and Bill, I will, yes, I will read to you. Oh dear, who can that be? I guess I'll have to go and see.
Sunlight cleaners, ma'am.
That must be Mummy's dress back from the cleaners. Now let's see, where were we? Oh yes, a story to be read before you trot off to your bed, before you're off to bed. Now, dearie, dearie me, who can that be?
Is Anna Veronica here? I can't find that child anywhere.
No, I haven't seen her.
Oh, this is no way for a sitter to sit, a sitter to sit, a sitter to sit. Oh, this is no way for a sitter to sit. You haven't sat down yet. We want you to sit upon a seat, upon a seat, upon a seat. We want you to sit upon a seat and still those flitting feet. If your name's Mrs. Will, why won't you read? Why won't you read? Why won't you read? If your name's Mrs. Will, why won't you read before we go to bed? If Mrs. Will won't, then pray who will read to us? Susan and Bill. If Mrs. Will won't, then pray who will read to us before we go to bed?
Quick, children, it's peaceful. For the moment it's quiet. Let's read that story. At least we can try it. Once upon a time in a country known as Lyme, there lived two little lemon drops who wished to be lime lollipops. They thought their flavor quite a fault. They felt out of place as salt would be in a sugar bowl. Sometimes they cried with all their soul. Then one fine day in early May they said they might try to set their flavor right. Oh, shoot, oh, drat, now who is that? Hello? No, they're out for the evening. Yes, I'll tell them. Goodbye.
You were up to one fine day in early May. They said they might try to set their flavor right.
Oh, yes. Well,
Garbage! Garbage man! Any garbage?
oh, children, please forgive me, do, while I pass the garbage through.
Up fine thing, a jolly awful fine thing. Our sitter can't sit with us, our sitter must flit from us. She's up on her feet, she's out of her seat, our sitter can't sit with us. She answers all bells, not a story she tells. She'll never grow fat 'cause she's never sat. Our sitter can't sit with us.
I've muffled those bells, I've fixed those phones. They'll ring no more, we'll rest our bones. Now there won't be any more stops in the tale of the two lemon drops.
Oh, Mrs. Will, at last she will. Hooray, hooray for Mrs. Will. Our sitter will sit with us. Our sitter won't flit from us. She's off her feet, she's down in her seat. Our sitter will sit with us. She won't answer the bell, and there's a story she'll tell. And our sitter, Mrs. Will finally sit